So traders, let's have a update across the markets. Just a good update for you guys to see what is going on around these markets today and what could be coming up really, really soon. And I'm telling you right now, guys, it's not looking too good. If you are starting to enter the markets right now, I think we could start to see a drop in the markets. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, make sure you see that trading course there, guys. Make sure you grab free access to that trading course. That first thing in the description. Also, when you grab access to that trading course, as soon as you actually register to get free trading course, the very first video you get is me talking about a trading challenge that I'm actually doing right now, where I'm taking a small account into 6 figures this year, and how you can actually watch me live. If you'd like to get more information about that and actually watch me personally take on that trading challenge, it's actually a $2,500 trading account into 6 figures. That's my challenge I'm doing this year, and it's actually already started. And if you're interested in doing that, guys, then click on that first link in the description there, guys. Go register for the free trading course. Not only will I send you the free trading course, but the very first video you will get is just a short little video talking about how the details about the trading and how you can actually join as well too. So all the details about the trading challenge, should I say, and how you can join too. So let's actually get into the markets, guys. Markets are not, this is not looking good, right? Let's actually go look at the actual stock market itself. So we all know the stock market is way high, right? Way high. And we know probably what's coming soon. All right. We probably know what's coming soon out of the markets. What's coming soon? A bit of a drop in the markets. Okay. We all know that that's coming. Now, it has been a lot longer than probably what most people thought, right? I'm pretty sure you know that as well, but it is coming. And so you just need to be prepared for that. Now, this is the individual indices. Now, guess what, guys? Guess what? This is where it gets so amazing. Oh, I love these markets so much. This is where it gets so amazing. As this market's coming down right now, there are amazing high quality trading setups that if you know what you're doing, and again, in that free trading course, I teach you my trading system for free, so you can actually start to look for these. There's amazing high quality setups right now that are getting ready for a really good trigger because in my trading, in my actual trading system for me, I have the setup. So it's setting up, and then I have the exact candle I'm looking to get in on. Right now, I've got the setup, and I'm waiting for the candle. But guess what? There's a lot of bearish setups, and now I'm just waiting for the exact candle to get in on, the exact entry candle. That's how precise I am. Again, traders, I teach you all that for free in that free trading course. You actually want to learn it? There's like a full hour video along there. Anyway, so you can actually see that through there. Now, that's where I don't want you to be worried about these markets coming down. This is actually a good thing. I'm actually really excited about, because as this market's starting to come down for the next couple of months, if you have been ready and if you are prepared and if you are and if you know exactly what you've been doing and you've been doing your study and you've been doing analysis, and if you have already my access to my trading course and you have been going through that, you would know exactly the reasons why when it comes to the advanced techniques, the exact reasons why we're probably going to get a drop in the overall market. And if we do, there's some incredible opportunities out there on individual stocks right now that could be triggering. And here we go. I'm excited for it. I bring on the drop for the 5 to 10%. Now we know it's coming. If you look at this here, look at. There you go. Look how, as we've been going up here, look at this here. This has just been this through here. We're about to see, oh man, we're about to see something like this, right? Now, I don't believe we're going to get a full crash. I believe this has just been one big up move from here, as you can see. One big up move. And then we've pulled back, and then we're likely to get going again. Make sense? So traders, I'm telling you right now, there's so many amazing opportunities out there in this marketplace right now. There really is. Please. My number one thing that I request of you, every single person, is that you know what an amazing high quality setup looks like that can, like, over 90% of the time deliver at least some form of a profit. Right? It might be a big profit, it might be a small profit, but at least some form of a profit. If you don't know what that is, guys, then I teach, that's what I do, right? I'm always scanning for my setup because that's what it does. Now, I do take other trades that are more like more like a guessing trade and so on and so forth. I do that. But the meat and potatoes of what I'm actually looking for is what a high quality setup looks like. And so looking at the actual markets, it's actually not looking too good. Like we are look how high we are. It's like, John, it's going to keep going up, got to keep going up, got to keep going up, right? It's like, oh, I don't know about that. Right? I don't know about that. You know, it's just like, and man, this is so high. And when it does start to happen, guys, just be prepared for it, right? Because we are getting ready for it. Now, if I bring up the images, if I bring up, this is the S&P 500. And so we're probably going to get a pullback. We're probably going to see a bit of a move down towards here somewhere, right? A bit of a drop down towards here somewhere. Really, so it's not looking too good through here. Looking at the actual Nasdaq itself, guys. And the big thing about the Nasdaq, look at this here on the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is just like, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Because guys, look at this here. Stair step higher. And look what's happening now. We've been going up, but we've been struggling, right? It's like we're slowly going up, right? I just, today for my training, for my training, guys, this morning I went to the gym. I did a 2-hour gym session. I did an hour worth of, heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, and then I did another hour worth of bag work, like Muay Thai bag work, and then also skipping and stuff like that. Anyway, and the purpose of me bringing that up is that, and then this afternoon, as I'm doing this recording, is that, and then I just come back from doing an 8K road run. And the purpose of me saying that is that, like, this here was more like when I first started running again on the road. Guess what? It's like after 10 minutes, I was like, oh man. And then the market, I gotta stop. I can't go anymore, right? Gotta stop, right? That's what I felt like when I first started running. Now I don't. I'm actually pretty fit right now. So because all the Muay Thai training I've been doing lately and skipping and so on and so forth, and then all the actual running I've been doing lately, I've been really getting into combat sports and stuff like that. So a lot of skipping and stuff like that. So anyway. So actually, guys, leave a comment in the comment section below. Do you guys personally get into any of the combat sports? Like, is it boxing or Muay Thai or karate or anything like that? I think it's just, as a man, guys, I think it's one of the most, like, I go to the gym and I do a workout, right? Same for you guys, like, but I do a gym workout. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's good, right? It's like today, for the first hour, I was doing heavy squats and heavy deadlifts and bench press and stuff like that. But the second hour was the one that really got me juiced, right? It was the bag, it was the knees in the bag, it was the kicks, low kicks, high kicks, it was the elbows, it was the side kicks, it was, the punching and the all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it was just something to do with combat sports. Anyway, so if you guys that don't even work out right now, you go like, John, shut up. I'm just trying to make some money, right? Or if you're trying to make some money, again, I'm going to come back to you. Do you even know what you are looking for? If not, what are you doing? Because as this year continues on, a really high, amazing quality setup is going to appear right in front of your face. But if you don't know what to actually look for, you're like, there's nothing here. Yes, there is. Right? And this is actually what happens a lot of the times through all the education from there. Anyway, let's go look at the Dow Jones from here. Good old DJ. And this is the one that I was definitely talking about in my last update, is like, this is not good, right? Look at this here. Look at this all the way up. And now look what's happening. Slowing down. And now look what's happening. We're just starting to flatten out. It's like, right? It's like we went from like here we go, very strong, to like, it's starting to slow through here. See how it's starting to slow down to like dead, right? So what comes next? Strong, slowing down, flattening out, and then like, you can just see it coming, right, guys? So just be prepared. I'm not saying go short the market right now. No, I'm not saying that at all, right? Now, what I am saying is that, and I'm going to revert back to what I said before, is that traders, if you know what you are doing with proper training and proper education, oh my goodness, there's so many amazing setups right now, right? It's like, and there's been amazing setups. There's been a really good handful of really amazing setups. You guys saw me. I caught gold, right? It's like, you guys saw me. I made a lot of money on gold. It's like, and so. And then, you see me actually talk about these things here, but now the market is really starting to get ready to roll over, and there's some amazing high quality setups on there. And so And so I know some of you guys are just saying, well, John, if there's an amazing high, why did you tell us what that setup is? It's like, no, why don't you stop being a lazy ass, go over to my free course, and in that free course is at least a 25-minute video walking through the exact pattern that I use. And then you can go to the markets, and as you scan the markets and look at the markets, you'll be able to identify those patterns. I don't just give with my actual coaching program itself, my coaching, if you're interested in becoming a coaching client, that's that second link in the description. You can click that. You can click on that and fill out an application form, and I can call you, see if you're a good fit for the actual coaching program. But the whole thing about that, guys, is that like when it comes to my trading, it's like that's actually just due for my inner circle coaching clients, right? Because they invest good money. So I leave that for them. I'm not going to give you the actual trades, but I do give you my system, and you can actually find the trades for yourself, right? Anyway, so looking at that from the actual the Dow Jones, guys, and oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness. So also looking at gold and silver, it looks like gold could be actually starting to have a bit of a rollover here, right? We did have a strong move up, and now we're starting to flatten out. Now we're starting to pull back. So we could be getting ready for a bit of a strong, actually, maybe a bit of strong, maybe not. But we are starting to get a bit frothy here in the actual gold chart. So we could be getting ready for a bit of a pullback here first before we start to see a bit of a move. That's that high point through there. All right. So, but one thing I do see is that we could quite possibly see gold come down a little bit through here. Right, so possibly see gold come down through here and then possibly then start to make its way back up to about 2,500. But we're starting to get a little bit frothy right now with gold. So gold could be getting ready for a bit of a move on the downside, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there when it comes to the gold chart. Let's go look at the silver chart here. Silver chart is still in no man's land, right? Still is in no man's land. And this is actually quite, look at this all through here. It's actually still in no man's land. All through here, still in no man's land. And it's just, it's just, especially silver. Silver's not, there's nothing there with silver, right? Absolutely nothing there with silver when it comes down to that through there. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. When it comes down to the gold and silver chart, let's go look at the actual mining sector as well. Let's go through the GDX from here. And I know some people are really interested in the mining sector, hoping we're going to go to the mining sector. This is. It's a really interesting thing, guys. I've always said, if you actually look at the mining sector, and let's actually bring this up to the weekly chart here. Right, I honestly believe that if I bring this up through to here, right, I honestly believe that the mining sector is probably likely to start to see, like, we're actually still pretty much on a bit of a downward trend through here, as you can see, right? So we're going down and then back up and then down and then we're going back up as well too. So we're in this bit of a tight triangle pattern through here. So the whole thing about this, guys, and the whole thing about what's going on right now in the markets is that it is really really interesting point that a lot of people are getting mixed up when it comes to trading and investing. My investing, right? So say for example, if we have a look at the mining sector, I do believe we're likely to see really big moves in the mining sector. Second half of this decade, I've always said that. But for now, we could be seeing more movement on the downside. In fact, if we go look at some of the actual big stocks out there, right, like NEM, this is still in a big downward trend through here. And it's interesting is that some people are just, I'm noticing that I even spoke to someone just recently, he's hoping the market's going to go up. And it's like, and especially if you look at, say, NEM's actually on a very movement on the downside. And I wouldn't be fighting at all, guys, because it's like, I think the bottom's in the markets. People are hoping the bottom's in the markets, right? And so like, the bottom's in, and it drops on you. The bottom's in, and it drops on you, right? It's like they do it all the time. Bottom's in, dropped on you. Bottom in. You see what I'm saying there, right? So I wouldn't be, guys, especially when it comes to NEM, the trend's down. The trend is massively down. Who says it's going to be the bottom now? And so if you're trying to buy these mining stocks, right, because you think gold is breaking out and here we go, mining sector up, not too fast, right? Which is, by the way, is a big mistake I'm seeing some people doing. Well, not my fault, right? If you're going to do that, and what am I talking about? You're seeing gold break out, so let's go. So you automatically think, let's go buy gold mining stocks. Because if gold is breaking out, so will the mining sector. Big mistake. Big mistake. Why? Because they have nothing to do with each other. If they did, the mining stocks would be breaking to an all-time new high, just like gold did. And guess what's happened to the mining stocks? This is actually one of the big mining stocks out there, right? Newmont Corporation. Where is it? It is actually not that far away, right, from its pretty much all-time lows down here around the $16 level, right? It's actually not that far away. So that's what I'm saying there, guys. Just be careful about what you actually think about these markets, okay? And the same for, and obviously with the GDXJ. The GDXJ, let's go have a look at that through there. Yeah, again, guys, like I do see us likely to have a really big move to the upside when it comes to the GDXJ. But again, guys, like I honestly, truly believe it's on the other side of the election. It's more like 26, 27 period, maybe 28 period, guys, that we're going to see really big moves in the metals and miners. I would not want to be fighting this market, guys. Do not fight this market because it's not worth it. But from my actual personal experience, guys, that's exactly what I'm doing it. And again, it's just like, yes, I'm very long-term bullish the mining sector, but on that short term, we could be getting ready for another big drop on the downside. Let's go look at and let's actually finish off with the good old cryptocurrencies. So the good old cryptocurrencies, I talked about Bitcoin having a bit of a false breakout, and we're about to see a drop, and look what's happened so far, right? Had a move up, and then we've had this drop down through here. I think there's actually a bit more downside to come out of Bitcoin, and then we can see what goes on from there. But as you can see, we're right at this level up here, and we're probably likely to see a bit more of a downside to come out of that one there. If you have a look at Ethereum as well too, Ethereum actually did the exact same thing. Look at here, false breakout pattern when it comes to the Ethereum price, right? From there to there, bam, all the way through there, and then guess what happens, right? Look at this here. Right through there. Now it's actually false breakout, which was that point through there, and now we're actually getting moved down. I would say that we're probably likely to get a move back up, hold up, and then we're likely to start to see a move on the downside from there. So let's go look at the actual the dollar through here. So let's go look at the dollar. So DXY. So let's look at the dollar, and the dollar really no man's land, right? No man's land. And this is where, guys, once again, very important that we don't correlate trade. Well, if the dollar's going to go down, therefore I'm going to go trade the gold chart. Again, big mistake. Oh my goodness, gold's breaking out. Let's go trade mining stocks. Big mistake, right? No. Big mistake. Well, look what's happening, right? So, and the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people say like, oh, well, if the dollar goes down, that's going to put pressure on the upside for the mining stocks. Oh, sorry, for gold. I'm just like, really? Like if I'm actually looking again, let's just put them together. This actually looks nothing like the actual gold chart itself right now. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. I'll tell you right now is that there's a lot of things. We're probably getting ready for that really nice, good drop, that good 5 to 10% drop in the markets. Probably going to start happening real soon. We're starting to get very frothy. If not frothy, we're starting to get more of a flattening period, as you can see, when it comes to the stock market. So I'll tell you what, traders, here we go.